Well, it's Saturday, June 30th, and yesterday sucked ass. I did not get drawn for deer, even though it's 100% draw success rate in the unit I put in for, because my wife decided that she needed a new credit card in between the time that I put in and didn't tell me about it. So I will not be hunting Q's deer this year. If for some weird reason there's a leftover tag that I can get, I'm gonna try for the unit where everybody else got drawn, but everybody else in our group, you know, is still drawn, so I may just be videographer for this hunt. Anyways, this morning we're taking Clint's 6.5 Saum back out. Reloaded some other stuff for it, some 130 grain burger hybrids, changed powder on the 140s, just stuff that the smith told me to do. If it doesn't shoot today, then we're gonna pull the scope off, or actually leave the scope on, take it back to the smith and make sure they can figure out what's wrong with it. So haven't had a rifle that, well, my Creedmoor was kind of like this, was with VLDs, but haven't had a rifle that wouldn't shoot the ELDXs, the Hornadies. So, but it's all about harmonics, so who knows, maybe these ones will shoot lights out today. But next video will be at the range. Thanks, guys. Back at the reloading bench after the range trip. Did a little bit better this time. I think it likes the 140s and the 130s a lot better than it liked the 143s for some reason. So I got two decent groups where I pulled a shot here, 140 grain VLD H1000 61 grains. This is me. I'm not a professional shooter, and you can tell by these targets. I think this rifle's more accurate than I am. And then the other one that we're gonna reload and play around with the charge loads is this group right here. About half minute, 61.5 grains of Rotumbo, and that was with the 130 grain hybrid. The middle here was my first group. This was my first shot. I didn't want to continue to shoot up here, so I dialed down 3 MOA on the scope, and then I shot these. So this would end up right in with these 4 and then another flyer, so this doesn't look like it shot too bad. But then this is the same H1000 with 140 grains, so it didn't shoot very well on this. But I'm having a real hard time getting comfortable with this new rifle. It's not my rifle, it's Clint's and his daughter's, but I for some reason cannot get comfortable behind this rifle. It's just, I don't know what it is. So anyways, we're gonna reload this. We're gonna go back out tomorrow and with a different shooter, either Clint or Steve, and see what they can do with these loads. So I think it'll stack them on top of each other if it's got a better shooter behind the rifle or somebody that can get comfortable. So I'm gonna reload this stuff up and then be back from the range tomorrow.